We have a monkey, a green card monkey. I mean, YouTube has been boring these days, I mean lately, and thankfully we have another green card monkey. What is a green card monkey? It's someone who wants a green card, so he acts like a monkey. So he gets a green card for entertainment and all of that. So, you know, like Ayan Harris, you know, the one. And then they found out that she lied about everything, even her name, even all of the stories were lied. So it was an embarrassment and they kicked her out. That's the green card monkey. We have another one, his name is TXHalabi. He's a manifested troll on video. I mean, really. What does this guy, you know, this guy speaks Arabic, like he uses what Arabic he knows to, you know, act like he is an expert on Arabic. We will see what kind of Arabic he speaks and what explanations he is giving, because he knows that you will not check if he's saying the truth or not. Oh, he speaks Arabic, he must say the truth, not if I am around. Okay.
Before we start, today's subject is going to be extremely disturbing. It's disgusting.
Yeah, today's subject will be extremely disgusting and, you know, disturbing, and oh my god, I like how he closes his eyes. You know, oh my god, you know, this gay action. Anyway, we will see who is disgusting and who is disturbing in this video.
As you know, Islam is composed of several components. You have the Quran.
You have Al-Quran. Quran. You have Al-Quran, and what do you have?
You have Al-Hadith.
Al-Hadith. I like, you know, the, you know, how he bites on his tongue, and Al-Hadith, like, sexual, you know. He's speaking Arabic like so. just watch, really, believe me.
And then you have As-Sunnah.
Then after the Hadith we have no, first it's Al-Quran, and then we have Al-Hadith, and then after the Hadith we have As-Sunnah. And what Sunnah?
And then you have As-Sunnah, Al-Sirah, which is the path, the way that Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, had lived his life.
You know, As-Sunnah, As-Sirah, you know, As-Sirah, you know, As-Sunnah is like As-Sirah, you know. It's the way and the path and all of that, you know. I mean, I can end the video here, you know. Al-Quran is called. Then Al-Hadith is As-Sunnah. As-Sunnah is directed from Al-Hadith, and the Sirah is the Hadith. It's the biography where we take the Hadith, the sayings, and the everything are the Sunnah. So it's only the Quran and the Sunnah. And they are not components of Islam. They are the resources of Islam. Okay, I can end the video here because you have, you know, destroyed yourself, your authenticity. You know, you have destroyed it. But let's continue. I mean, I will have so much fun with you.
Now I understand, and there's going to be a lot of issues with this video because a lot of these references are actually being disputed every single day. But now, al-fuqaha, the Muslim scholars, they're going through all of those, and they've been pretty much just chopping them off, saying, okay, this never existed, this never happened, this never happened.
Yeah, a lot of these, you know, they will not accept it. You know, he's giving excuses. He's telling us, you know, he's telling you that you will find problems with these. You know, they are just, you know, going through them and they are cancelling them because they do not like them. Oh my God! You know, even ignorant. I met ignorant people, Islamophobes, on kids. They know that we have you know, a strict criteria for hadith, and we do not cancel a hadith even if it sounds weird, if it meets the criteria. We have that, and he's just, you know, so he's saying that what he will present is something that we do not accept and we reject, and we have proved that it is false. That's what he's saying, but he's going to say it anyway and attach it to Islam. That's simply what he's saying. And still here, I can end the video and he's you know, refuted, but let's continue because it's going to get funny.
Almost none of these books have been translated into English or any other language because you'll see why.
That's a big lie. It is available on English online. Even the false hadiths are available online, but he's saying that like you will not find it, because if you go and find it, you will know that he is BSing.
I will reference everything and I will put the references on the side.
He will put the references on the side, but he will not say the hadith or narration. He will put the reference, but he will not speak it. He will explain it, but he will not say what it says. He will only explain it from his understanding, but he'll put the reference. Oh, that's, you will see.
On the side of this video, actually, we should be right here to the left.
To the left, there, his left. I know you look at like a dwarf. That's why you put the camera from like under you to look tall.
The first thing I'd like to talk about is how Muhammad.
What's I want to do is Muhammad talking. What's wrong with you, really? You're trying too hard. It's like someone saying, first thing I'm going to read from John, and then I'm going to read from Paul. That's for Arabic-speaking people, that's how he sounds. He sounds like an idiot. But you would not know. You do not know Arabic.
Suck the tongues of others.
Suck the tongue of others. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Listen, man. You are acting. Your body movement is not of a man. I can see that you are male at least. You have you have like 2/3 of your face is a forehead, and you have something like you're balding, and you have something like facial hair. So I'm assuming that you're a man. Stop watching Oprah Winfrey and The View. It's affecting your style, okay? Friendly advice, okay?
It is written in إعانة الطالبين بأبي بكر.
لأبي بكر ولا أبي بكر ولا طعمية ولا. What is أبي بكر? What is أبي بكر? Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr, wala. Did your, that's your Arabic.
That Muhammad used to suck the tongue of his wife Aisha. You know what? That's fine.
If it's fun, why are you mentioning it? It's his wife. What's wrong? It's his wife.
Sucking the tongue of your wife, that's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Is it a small deal? Is it a deal at least? What are you, Amish or something? For your future wife, if someone accepts you, or if you are maybe married to a Chihuahua or something, poor Chihuahua.
Musnad Ahmed bin Hanbal. I
like the way he speaks. The Musnad. He's like reading the title of he's reading poetry. Musnad Ahmed bin Hanbal. He's trying too hard to prove that he can speak Arabic.
And it talks about seeing the Prophet Muhammad sucking the tongue of Al-Hasan bin Ali. Al-Hasan bin Ali is obviously a man. It's a male.
He's saying that it's sexual. He sucked the tongue of a man called Al-Hasan. And obviously he's a man, right? This is a key, okay? That's what he's saying. But what is the hadith? What does the hadith say? The Prophet ﷺ and his companions were on a journey. He heard kids crying, Al-Hasan and Al-Hussein. They are kids. They are his nephews. He went hastily to their mother and asked her, what's wrong with them? She said, it is thirst. They are crying because of thirst. He checked, his water. He did not find water. He was out of water. He asked, does anyone have water? Nobody had water. So he told their mother to hand one of them. So she handed this big man, male or whatever, his mother. The mother picked him up and gave him to the Prophet. The Prophet hugged him, but he did not, he kept hugging him, but he did not stop crying. So he took out his tongue, and the kid started sucking on his tongue until he was silent. and then he gave him back to his mother, and he told his mother, give me the other one, and did the same thing, and then he gave them back, and he did not cry after that. So it was of mercy. They were thirsty. From where will you bring water for kids who are crying out of thirst? But what you're saying is sexual.
So here we have him also sucking the tongue, or French kissing, or whatever you'd like to say it was, of another man.
So until here I can end the video, and your authenticity is is destroyed. Seriously, look. Doesn't he look like Timon? I mean, what's with the ears? Anyways, let's continue.